Welcome to another day, another episode of the Confident Fit Woman podcast, the number one podcast for women and mom who want to lose weight in the most sustainable way and making sure that we are on a good, healthy lifestyle rather than, losing fat or losing weight as fast as possible. Anyways, today we're going to talk about why you keep putting yourself last, and honestly, it's costing you a lot more than you think with your health and fitness journey. So, when was the last time that you did something just for you? Be honest. Be 100% honest. When was the last time that you did something just for you? Not for the kids, not for your partner, not for your job, just for you. If the answer is something along the lines, I can't even remember, this is 100% for you. And this entire episode is about to wake you up a little bit, which is a great thing. I'm not gonna call you out and I'm not gonna be mean about it, but I do want to be realistic as much as I can. Now, because a lot of my clients first came to me, they had no idea where to get started with their health and fitness journey, and they were so busy that they had no idea how to implement that in their busy lifestyle. What I'm doing is I'm running a free 4-day challenge that starts next Monday to help you get started with your fitness journey as a busy woman. So if you want a spot, there's only 20 spots. If you want a spot, make sure to drop me below this video and I'll drop you the details into your messenger. My gift to you for being so awesome. I'm so excited about this challenge, by the way. Now, in every single video, my entire goal is to give you a quick weight loss tip that you can implement immediately into your health and fitness journey and really give you the knowledge that you need to be successful forever. Okay, so today we're going to talk about why you keep putting yourself last and how it's costing you a lot more. And I get it. You are super busy. I understand. You're juggling a million things, the drop-offs, the pickups, the laundry, the dishes, the snacks, the dinners, the work. I mean, literally everything. And you're making sure that everybody else is okay. But then somewhere in the middle of that, you disappeared. You stopped prioritizing your health. You stopped prioritizing you. And you don't even remember the last time you ate a real meal sitting down. Workouts? Maybe once every few months. Sleep? Only when the house is quiet and the guilt face is away. Does that sound familiar? I know exactly. I 100% can relate to this. But here's the hard truth. You can't keep pouring from an empty cup. Let me say that again. You cannot keep pouring from an empty cup. And you shouldn't have to. Because when you're constantly putting yourself on the back burner, it eventually is going to catch up. Low energy, mood swings, weight gain, stress, resentment, all that stuff, right? You start snapping at your kids or at your husband. You feel uncomfortable in your body. You wake up already tired, already drained. Not because you're a bad mom, but because you're running on fumes for way too long. And you've been doing it for a very long time that you don't even remember, right? But what if you gave permission to matter again? What if you stopped seeing self-care as a selfish act and start seeing it as a necessary? And I'll be super honest, it is hard to make it a priority, but it is absolutely necessary. Not just for you, but for your kids, your husband, everybody else that depends on you, your work, and your mental health, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take 10 minutes of movement a day. Anything counts. It could be a walk with the kids. It could be dancing in the living room. It could be yoga. I don't care. 10 minutes of movement a day. That counts. Eating a real breakfast. That counts. Saying no to resting. That counts. Right? Saying no and making sure that you are resting for yourself and that you are recovering your body. That counts. And asking for help definitely counts. I know we're super moms and we never want to ask for help, but honestly, it's one of the biggest things that you can do, and it would make you feel a lot better. So, here's a gentle reminder that you're not just a mom. You're a woman, you're human, you are a person who deserves to feel good, who feels strong, feels confident, and your needs matter as much as everybody else's. Actually, they matter more, because if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of others. And the more you take care of yourself, the more you're going to have to give the people that you love, right? So let's stop glorifying this self sacrifice and let's start normalizing self prioritization. Even if it's one small thing a day, you are worth the effort, and your kids are worth that, because not only is it harming you, it's harming them, it's harming your lifestyle, your mental health, and at the end of the day, you just keep pouring out of an empty cup, and it's just not working, right? And you're just not feeling you, which nobody wants that. So let's get you started. Let's get you going. 10 minutes of movement, eating a real breakfast, saying no and resting to yourself, and ask for help if you can. Okay? That is my entire goal. Now, if you have no idea where to get started and how to even start with such a busy lifestyle, I am running a free 4-day challenge starting next Monday, which is July 14th, 2025. And if you're interested, make sure to drop me below this video. I'll drop all the details into your messenger, or send me a message on my Instagram with the word challenge, and I will send you all the information. I'm so excited for it. I think it's going to be really good and a kick in the butt for a lot of women and moms that have not been prioritizing themselves. It's only 4 days, so you don't have anything to lose. But yeah, I'm really excited. I hope I gave you some value. I hope this gave you a little bit more freedom and allowance to be able to prioritize yourself so that you can take care of others. And 10 minutes a day, it's really not that bad. All right? I appreciate you all. I hope you have the best day ever. And I hope that you got a lot of value from this episode. Peace.